Hi everybody, it's Jast, your go-to YouTube dance commentator, and you're reading the title correctly. We are going to be jumping into the abyss together to watch this music video. It is JYP's track, Wet. So I don't know if we're going to end up having a dance practice or something like that, but I don't believe I've been a part of an active JYPoppy's, his own music video work in real time. So I thought, let's hold hands and watch this together. So without further ado, let's watch.
Yeah. 리듬이 날 움직이면 get busy. 원하는 걸 들려주면 pop so busy. 뜨거워지고 있어. 돌이키긴 늦었어. 저런 뭐 빠져버려 drop when you drop it low. Just call me JYPoppy. 우리 맘이 통해 맘이 under a spell. 함께 달아올라 make it swell. Whatever you want, I want. What do you want?
I don't know.
Baby, come and make me sweat. Get a little wet. No remedy. 깨지 않는 that.
Oh, wow.
Wow. 믿기지 않아 so crazy. 점점 sinking 날 따르는 힘. 모든 걸 다 잊어.
Oh, with the glitter.
Just call me JYPoppy. 우리 맘이 통해 맘이
I
이 순간 멈추지
cannot with this.
Whatever you want, I want. What do you want? Baby, come and make me sweat.
Hey, for him, pulling 50, like being close to 50 if he's not already, he's holding it down pretty well.
Get a little
Wow. He's making this bag. Come on, dance break! With the water. Hey! Part of me wants to dance practice really bad, so we could do a review. Oh my goodness.
Baby, come and make me sweat. Get a little
It's that peekaboo opening for that orange.
make me sweat.
Oh my gosh. With a little heart finish. Oh my god, who choreographed this? I need to know immediately. Oh my god. Choreographer Todd Williamson and the JYP Performance Directing Lab. That's cool. Oh, Todd. Thank you. Wow. Oh my god, I feel so exposed. I just thought it was just a fun little thing we got to say all together, JYPop, and he said, just call me that. Okay, fine. So I guess this is probably why he didn't show up in the Girl Set Chat music video as much as I would have loved to have seen him there. Because he's being booked and blessed himself. Wow. Oh my god. I think a big question we should ask ourselves is, who should we see do this challenge? Because we know JYPoppy is going to be having these challenges galore. Let's make him, he needs to do it with Stray Kids. They got to put in their time twice, of course. Let's throw in Next G. ITZY. Honestly, I think every single JYP group needs to be involved in some way. And for funsies, extra credit, let's have, if Jackson Wang's in the country, throw him in there, make him do this dance. I'm having such a great day today. Guys, I thought I was done for the day. I had clocked out. I was editing, about to go to bed, and this shows up on my feed. So we have to watch. I have no idea how this is gonna go. It's just, I don't know. It's just kidding. I don't know what to feel while watching this. Here we go. Come on, Afro.
Yeah.
I don't know what to feel while watching this. Oh, JY Poppy! You gotta square up, do a full dance practice without any cuts. I'm just teasing. Everyone's allowed. Oh my gosh. I've never been so early. He went Poppy! I don't hate that. It's the little Trace energy. For me, it's his pants. The harem pants. I haven't seen somebody bring those bad boys back out since 2014. Dance break. Hey, We're just missing water. The pelvic thrusts were interesting. He's squaring up with everybody. He's probably at least twice everybody's age that's in this dance practice. It's this part. Okay, guys, I'm gonna make a sincere deal with you. I feel like it needs to be said. If I get over 10,000 views, you know, I kind of feel like that bar's a little low. I think we need to go a little higher. If I get 20,000 views on this on YouTube, I will cover this dance. I will. I will do it. We're shaking our hands. Pinky promise with a stamp. If I get 20,000 views on this dance, on this review, because I'm going to upload it in prime time. This is going to take the prime time slot on YouTube. I will do the course. But not a view under that. So, here we go from the top. Okay. Wow, I just recovered from the music video. People are fast. He's not the only one that's really dance practiced really quickly. One Pack did too, which I've already reviewed. So, here we go from the top. Wow. Who knew that I was going to be reviewing a JYP track today? So I like that we have the arms, we signal it out, and then we twinkle the fingers in. That's foreshadowing to what we're about to do later on. It gave a new Macarena energy. We have this toe tap. It's syncopated. The pickup. Our lady dancers are doing a really good job on accenting and syncopating with the hips. They're putting in a lot of work with the not head ISOs, but with the chest ISOs, and then we end up creating a nice punch as they travel it around to help on his tone. The opposition of JYP with the male dancers to everybody else in that partnering. I like that you had a contrast of height. Like, I don't mind the heights here, where all of our ladies are shorter than all of their partners. And I think it works really well for the dynamic of some of our choices, right? So the girls don't have to go so low. So I like the pickup to have everybody rotate around. They accent it out, and we step it back. We punch it forward, and then we drop it. I think it can go lower. What do y'all think, chat? I genuinely do, because he was going low in that music video. So we're going to hold him accountable. You can do more, sir. Don't let the harem pant do it for you. You got it. You have that low. He drops everyone low, but he actually signals half the group, everybody to go down, and then he signals half the group to come back up. Then we take the arms up, and then we say we listen. I like specifically if I get 20,000 views on this video, which I think is possible, if y'all really care, y'all are gonna band together and make me do it. I would do this part, the JY Poppy, because I do call him that sometimes. A lot of times I do. So I feel kind of low-key exposed. Now it feels like I gotta give him another name. Let me know what else we should call him. So we bring it out. It's a pelvic thrust. JY Poppy, like they pop in a pistol. What? And then we end up punching it. And then we do the shoulder accent. Then, for me, I just had a thought in my head. I cannot wait to show my best friend this video. She's asleep right now. I cannot wait to show her this because she knows JYP because she likes Stray Kids. So naturally you know about JYP. So I like the chest as we drop it down in the accent. I do think that could be a smidgen cleaner, but it is what it is. For dance practice, it is what it is. So they send it around. The hinge is fun, moving it forward. I love the commitment from a dancer there as she drops it down with the head, and then we create a nice clean line. Dancers drop low there. They come back up, the pull up, and then they have that sweat with the body roll. They say, hello, we're sweating over here. Then we brush. I don't mind the choreo for this with the traces. I think part of this is if you remove the artist, which is a weird thing to say, if you remove the artist and you remove like how just the history of this artist that we've been exposed to in the K-pop space, and you just put somebody else there, I think it would register pretty decently. But also, it's JYP, so I think there's such an interesting charm about this that it's like, you don't want to watch, but you do, because you just, what's going to happen? And I wonder if he's, like, at the place where he's capitalizing on that. Make your bag, dude. Like, make that money. We accent out with the trace across, the brushes. I hope this is his most successful comeback, so he keeps making more. So we go heel toe, heel toe. Then we travel it with the twinkle down, which is fun. There's your sweat. He should have called it sweat instead of wet. I don't know why he called it wet. Oh, right here, this part, that wet. So now we're partnered together. We trace it across with the pickups. Then we create that trace across. Nice. There's that remedy. So we have a little serenade moment in the silhouette. He is married. He is married. I wonder how Miss Wife feels about him getting all up with a partner on the stage. But I also know he's been in the biz for a hot minute. It is what it is. Like, it ain't that deep. And then we have a little freestyle moment with our male dancers expanding outward, and then our ladies drop a little bit lower. So they end up having a little trace. It's syncopated with the hands. Then they have this extra pulse with the chest and the hips, and then we accent it in. We have the step sway with the ball changes, the brushes, with the scuffs. I know some guys, you're seeing me chuckle because, like, in my head I'm thinking, y'all are not expecting this to release. You're not expecting me to look at this. And you're not going to see, when you get the notification on your YouTube in a couple hours, because I'm going to drop this today, y'all going to be like, Jazz, how? YouTube needed me to watch this at the timing in which we're watching it, so we can just enjoy it together. It's a vibe. We cross it, uncross it, and then I like the rock happening out of that too. And then he does the same choreo, the build up there. He has a sense of awkwardness in the torso. I think that's interesting, but also he does commit to live performances, like live. So that is a symptom that I do see on average when there are artists who are known for their live performances. Exceptions would be ATs. They tend to not showcase that symptom as much, considering how full out they go live. That's a fun charm and skill that they have, but not everybody's like that. In the case here with JYP, he has a very stiff torso. He comes from a completely different generation of idol as well. I like the fact that he is still around despite everything that he's made us feel as spectators and audience individuals watching. I like the fact that he's giving like a viable option for people if they want to continue being an artist. Age is not as big of a factor as much in the grand scheme of things as people make it out to be. Now, granted, depending on the agency and depends on what the goal of the agency wants for you or what their direction is, you know, not everybody can be JYP and capitalizing on XYZ, right? Oh, that was a bar. Look at that. He also has, this is named after, he is the company. Like, the company's named after him. Like, there's that into all this too. Anyway, JY Poppy. Yeah, I feel a little too exposed to continue to call him JY Poppy now. Now he knows. It's not as fun anymore. To the ground with the chest. The girls are doing great. And they bring it down to the ground. They bring it up. And they take the legs, sending it up and around. They retract it. And then they travel it forward. Some of our dancers have a bit of a stiffness in their torsos. But then they end up committing with the head. So I don't like mind that as much. Then you have that sweat with a body roll. Then we could do some traces. I like having multinational representation. I really love that he's able to have his hair natural. It looks great. The traces, once again, same choreo as before. Wow. Yeah. It's hard to not think about other things while I'm watching this and to not like, I gotta focus, okay. And I'm not thinking about other things in the grand scheme of like thinking about what I'm gonna eat later. No, I'm thinking about like, am I really gonna be learning this here in the future? Like that's what I'm thinking. It is dependent on y'all. So the punch is in with the heel toe. I love that. I love how full that is. We bring it in, air time in the clap. We have accenting, we have the knees. Flick it up. Because let me tell you something. Like, I'm still caught up on this. If you guys maybe do this dance, and the dance goes, and it fares pretty well on the internet, that means it gets entered into the Nuggies as a nominated Just Take. That's what I'm saying. So, that's why I'm like, I'm heeding with some caution here, because this may not be the last time we see this dance on the Just Review side. But part of me is like, are we going to make room for him in our Nuggies? We'll see. Oh, the punch on it. It's the pelvic thrust. That's so interesting for me with the gun. He said, poppy, 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 poppy. Rotating around. I am not, that whole section here. We're having a good time, good vibes. I do think some of our choices are a bit unnecessary in density and quantity, like the pelvic thrust that we were happening with the guns. But, you know, to each their own. We sit it up and around, and then we create the melt out of it with a body roll. Sweat, sweat. It's the party moment. We cross it, send it up. Same as before, but now it's more of a condensed formation. Then we bring in the toe heels there. There's your sweat, sweat. And then we end up taking the brush, just as before. Wet, wet. And then we end up consolidating the formation to have a finish, and then we have a sweaty finish. I think that's the thumbnail. That's going to be the thumbnail I post for YouTube. And we hold it, because we're pros like that. Guys, what a magical ride we just took watching this, and I'm so glad that this is my first JYP review that I've done. I don't think I've done any others. We've seen him in so many different facets. I cannot wait to hear y'all's thoughts on this. And I already have people who are like, no, Jessica, you're not going to make me watch this. If I sat here and I watched this, I got a seat right here ready for you to watch it with me. Oh, man. But if you're like, Jess, how can I watch stuff like this earlier than YouTube? It's on Patreon. I already looked at the music video. It's there. We're surviving and thriving over there. This is about to get tacked on over there. And then it's going to get released over on YouTube here quite shortly. And I'll probably post it on TikTok too. Oh my gosh. What a great time. I'm Jess. You know me, I know you. Thanks for watching. Try not to watch this too much because, I mean, as tempting as the dance is, I'm okay if I never learn it. But you guys may be having other thoughts. I will catch you guys on the flip side. Bye.